can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you to hate this. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called her body for a Maserati. He told him get up out the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you to hate this. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called her body for a Maserati. He told him get up out the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah.
Good morning, early birds! What up? up, world? It's me, Devon D, and yes, y'all know what time it is. We back for another edition of EBTV, Early Bird Morning Mindset and Motivation Show, y'all. It's time to get up. It's time to get out. It's time to get something, y'all. And today we asking you the question: what's your GPA? Yeah, everybody run into the closet. Get your report cards out. We finna see what's your GPA, y'all. Let's go. Good morning, early birds. It's me, Devon D, and yes, we are back for another edition of EBTV, Early Bird Morning Mindset and Motivation Show, where again we help you control your energy so you can control your life. Again, we talk each and every morning about things that's maybe going on in my life, your life, our life. Again, because God ain't done with me yet, so I know He be talking to me. So as I get these downloads from the universe, hey, we here to, have a conversation with each other. We call them coffee conversations, where we kind of dissect some of these things and figure out how to make our life better one day at a time. So if you're about making and seeing the ultimate version of yourself, you in the right spot. Good morning. Yeah, we do this before we go out into the crib. That's why we do it so early. You might be like, why you do it so early? I do it because you got to do it before you get out there. Again, you got to anchor into your greatness. You got to know who you are. You got to know where you're going before you go out into the world, or else they're going to start telling you where you're supposed to be going, and you're going to be looking at everybody else for direction when you didn't get that clear direction, and you have a direction for yourself in this lifetime, and you got to know what that is and anchor into that. And again, as we go to handle all the obligations and responsibilities of life, making sure that we make room for the things that we want to see in our life, our goals, our dreams, our businesses, or whatever it is that you are working on specifically in your life, again, to see the ultimate version of yourself. So thank you for being here. That's what we do here. We have conversations. So do not hesitate to leave some comments in the comment section. Even if you want to join me live, I'm going to put the link so you guys can actually just hit the link, join me live. You don't need no special software or nothing. You can just hit the link and we can have these conversations live right here on the show. So if you're about that, make sure that you share. Make sure you leave a comment and you participate. Be a part of the show. All right. It's a community garden. And again, all of our seeds are meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet. So let's make sure that we are doing that. Let's make sure that somebody bringing that water, somebody bringing that sunshine, and somebody bringing that fertilizer, because we need all that to grow, right? So, thank you guys again for being here. Good morning to you. I see my boy Josh G in the building. He down here in A with me. I brought my cousin. I kidnapped him, really. Brought him down to the A with me. So, shout out to my boy Josh Go. He don't be up early on the show like this, so we gonna point him out this morning. But hopefully he come back and he be part of the show even more. Who we got? Jasmia Harris. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Grand Rising EB family therapist Mikhail D. My wife is in the building. Tammy Smiter, I see you here too. Somebody, I see you watching. Say hello, good morning all the way from Chicago. Don Tail, what's going on, boss? All the way from St. Louis, Missouri. We got people all over the country right here on the show. So again, we all might be working and dealing with some of the same things. So we in the right place to work together and kind of dissect some of these things. And today we asking, what's your GPA? You like, Devon, I ain't been in high school since probably I know you probably thinking that, right? But we got a different question. You got to stay tuned if you really want to know more about what we talking about today. But what's your GPA? What is it? All right. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Before we get to that, though, y'all know what time it is. We got an agenda each and every day. And the first thing we're going to do today is stop looking out the window and start looking into that mirror. Come on, y'all. It's time to get into this mirror talk. We back each and every day. We got to look in this mirror before you do anything else, right? I hope you looked in the mirror before you went outside in that public. But again, when you're in this mirror, this is the time that is sacred for you, where you get a chance and an opportunity to look at yourself in the eyes. Because all day you're looking at everything else. You're looking at everything else. You're watching out for this and that. This is the time where you get a chance to look at yourself and really take time with you when you in that bathroom each and every morning and you gotta brush your mouth. Again, as we looking down doing this, look up. Look at yourself. They say the eyes are the windows to your soul. Look inside your soul and know who you are. Have that intimate conversation with yourself each and every day. We easily looking out the window by social media and everything else that we allows to draw our attention. But have you drawn your attention enough to yourself to know really what you want and who you are? Again, don't not ignore this mirror in the morning. So have that mirror talk. Have that talk with yourself. Take time with you, because this is probably the only time you're going to get. This is the only privacy you're going to get, because out there is all the obligation and the responsibilities that everybody else wants you to do, right? And everything else that you have to do. So do not just pass this time and think that, you know what, I'll get another one tomorrow, because we know people who didn't make it to see today. So take today, look at yourself in the face, look at yourself in the eyes, and know more about you, y'all. Have that mirror talk, all right? It's time to get into our declarations and our affirmations, y'all. DNA, again, understanding that God made you perfect at birth. Yes, you got to understand God made you perfect. It's already inside of your DNA. Yeah, it's in there. Yo, and also make sure that you declare, affirm, and confirm to the universe what you want, how you want to be, and how you want to see yourself on this planet in this lifetime. You got to declare it. You got to speak it out your mouth. You got to know what you want. You got to be specific with your request to the universe. All right. And again, do this today. Stop putting it off until tomorrow. Tomorrow, we might not even get. What are you going to do today that's going to make tomorrow better? Start today. Stop saying one day I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it next month, 3 months. Who knows if you're going to get that far? Your legacy is on the line. What are you going to start building today? How serious are you about you and yours today? Stop putting you off on the back burner to tomorrow. Somebody call you up and want you to do something today. A lot of times what we do, we jump to the call. But there's a calling in your life that's been calling you your whole life. It's in the deeps of your subconscious, and it's still calling you, and we be putting that on the back burner. It's time to say, no more one day. Today, I'm going to start taking the steps into my future. Today, I'm going to start walking in the light that I know that I am. I'm not going to dim myself or hold myself up anymore. It may be a small step, but I'm going to take a step. And that's what I want you to do today, as we say here on the EB Morning Show. All right, y'all. So again, I want you to put your declarations and your affirmations in the comment section. What do you declare? What do you affirm and confirm to the universe? Yo, share that with us a little bit. You ain't got to share your whole book, but share some of your declarations and your affirmations in the comment section. We would love to see them. Let it motivate somebody else. Let it speak to some, because we all may be dealing with some of the same problems in life, y'all. So yo, share some of your declarations and affirmations. We be looking for them in the comment section. So yeah, that's why I put this screen up. I need you again to help us and even myself. Okay, all right. The world is watching. Yo, as you guys are here, it's one favor I do ask of you guys, and that's to share. Yeah, share this broadcast, y'all. The world is watching with no G, because I kept that for me. Facebook, YouTube. If you on Instagram, though, it's Devon D3D right there above the EBTV, DEVON D3D if you on the ground. All right, but like, subscribe to the channel. Again, I need you to help me grow, help us grow, so that we can impact more people who may be dealing with some of the same issues and problems. And guess what? We can help them get over and get through at a faster rate. All right, so yeah, let's help out, y'all. Okay. All right, let's see you in the comment sections. Who we got here this morning? Tammy Schmider says, good morning to you. Don says, how you doing, boss? How you doing? Thank you for being part of the show. Thank you for logging in, checking in with us. Alicia, what's going on, Alicia? Tell cuz I said what up. And tell that bad girl I say good morning. I miss her. I will take control of my mind and my emotion. Affirmations. Therapist Mikhail D has put in the comment section. Yo. So make sure that y'all share. Gary Thomas in the building. What's up, Gary? I see you here. Quisha, my daughter is watching. Good morning, baby. I see you all the way in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Who else is in the building? Yeah, I'll be spying on y'all. I'll be seeing y'all. Vic Barnett running Rebels in the building. Vic, what's going on? Good morning to you, boss. Again, today our title and subject is, what is your GPA? What is your GPA? As you guys are here, don't forget, we check in with us on the radio. The Morning Grind with Promise, Hot 105.7. A new #1 for hip hop and R&B. Wake up and win with us. If you're not in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, you can hit us up on Audacy.com. That's AUDACY.com. And the station is Hot 105.7. You can listen to us live. So right after the show here live, we first. We gotta deal with us first, and then we go do the radio after. So right after us, we gonna go on live on the radio, and I'm gonna need your support over there as well. So please, just make sure you tune in to the Morning Grind with my boy Promise. He has an awesome show. Weekday mornings, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. And we on around that 7 o'clock hour, 7:30-ish. So make sure you just listen to the show, though. Listen to the entire show, and you won't miss me. You won't miss me, all right? So tune in live, y'all. Shout out to Audacy. Shout out to the Hot 105.7 family, y'all. Thank you for tuning in and supporting the show. Definitely helps us out. So thank y'all again. Jason Williams, I see you in the building. Jason, Donnie Wallace, good morning. Vic Barnett says good morning as well. Good morning. Thank you guys again for being on the show this morning. I know it's early and you're like, what is he talking about? Is he talking any sense? But yo, you gotta stay in the show and find out. We having these coffee conversations this morning, and today we asking, what's your GPA? What's your GPA? Was you a good student in high school, in the middle school? I want y'all to tell me, what was your GPA? All the people who remember their high school years, I want you to put your GPA in the comments section. What was your GPA in high school? I want to know what y'all don't want to know what mine was. Y'all don't want to know what my GPA was in high school. You don't want to know the answer to that. What was yours though? It was under a 3. I'll say that. It was under a 2. Yes, my mama was beating my tail. Yeah, I kind of got it, but yeah. I was just bored. I was bored. I graduated. I went and just aced my exams because, again, I knew the work. I just was bored. I would sleep every day. But what was your GPA? What was your GPA? Oh, mama, now my daughter here like, oh, you was on us, but you didn't do school. I know she gonna tell me. What was your GPA in high school? I want to know. Donnie Wallace said he had a 2.5. I always had potential to do better. All right, therapist Mikhail D say my freshman year doesn't count. Why? My final was a 3.2. Oh, okay. Vic Barnett said he had a 3.2. Man, y'all all did better than me, man. Y'all all was doing better than me. I was asleep. I was knocked out. They gave me an A for sleeping. I had A for apnea. Sleep apnea. What was your GPA in high school? I want to know what your GPA was. I see my my scholars are in the building. My 3.0 and better people are in the building. What was your GPA? Quisha, I know what your GPA was. I was there. What was your GPA in high school? I want you to put that in there. All right, as we go on to this next session, y'all keep putting them in there, but we going on to the next session, which is Control, Alt, and Delete. Let's go, y'all.
I can't let them take my soul.
Control Alt Delete. This is where we get that reset that we need each and every day, y'all. This is how, again, when we get our life get off track, this is how we get it back into alignment, into the space that we need it to, so we can operate the way we need to operate in this lifetime, so we can start seeing progress. It ain't really just good just to be doing a bunch of things, but you ain't seeing no progress, right? We want to make sure that we can see the progress and see the elevation, right? That's what motivates us. That's what keeps us going, right? So we want to make sure that we do things each and every day that will free us and allow us to elevate. So this is where we got that, get that reset. Sometimes we got to hit control, we got to hit alt, and we got to hit delete. And the first thing we got to do each and every day, y'all know, is hit that control button. Hit that control button. You got to take control. It's things in this life that you can't control, like other people, things, situations. You can't control them. You can't control how they acting. You can't control how they moving. But you can control you. So what are you doing with you? What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with the spaces that you in? Why are you going over there? You ain't got to uphold to somebody else's imaginary obligation, because if I don't come, people gonna be tripping. Your life tripping. So you need to, again, not worry about somebody else tripping, and worry about what you need to do with your life and say, you know what, let me take the control back. Let me make sure that, not that I don't love y'all, I don't love this. I have to place myself in other arenas so that I can grow to the ultimate divine that I know I am supposed to be. But I gotta make that decision. We can't wait on other people to give us permission to live life. Take you back. And to do that, you got to hit that alt key. You got to create some different alternatives. You got to do something different. You can't keep doing the same things, going in the same places, being in the same areas, and thinking you're going to get something different. That's called insanity. Success is a blueprint. Failure is a pattern. We got to watch the patterns, watch what we always decide, watch what our mind always, the first thing we always think of when certain situations or things happen. Yo, we got to take a step back and say, is that part of the blueprint? I know this might be how I'm feeling. I know this what might come to mind, but it might be my pattern. So I have to pay attention and be aware of the pattern, so I can say, you know what, that doesn't align with the blueprint. If I have to stretch myself, because the blueprint will stretch you. The blueprint is meant to grow you. It's not meant to make you comfortable. It's meant to say, I gotta bust a left when you thought you was gonna go right. Yup. Your blueprint is meant to grow you. So yes, your blueprint is meant to show you that you're stronger than what you are. So don't look at it as if this is gonna be a lot of work, or it's gonna be hard. That's the word we hear all the time. It's gonna be hard. No, it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be exciting. We always think about the problems, but we gotta think about the possibilities. We gotta choose different alternatives. We can't just keep looking at what's gonna happen if. We gotta say, what's gonna happen when? All right, and we got to hit that delete key. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. Yep, it don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If they ain't good for you, it gotta go, y'all. It gotta go. We gotta make our journey a lot lighter. We can't be dragging all this and all this weight on this journey, and they don't even want to go. Then you get them to the water, nobody want to drink. You be, what I do this for? Yeah, make your journey a lot lighter and let them bags go. Let those imaginary obligations to what? To the block, to the what? To relationships. If the relationship don't work, let it go. Let both people grow. Whether it's a friendship, whether it's an intimate relationship, whatever it is, you have to grow. And we got to be strong and brave enough to let things go. We got to be brave enough to hit that delete key. All right? And not to say that we don't love them and say, you know what, giving everybody the finger. That ain't what we're saying. We're saying is that I got to just make my bags lighter, so I have to delete the obligation to certain people. I have to delete the obligation that I've held for so long for so many things, so that I can get to the places that I know I'm supposed to be in my life. 3 questions I want you to ask yourself today, y'all. Again, each and every day. Where in your life do you need to take you back? Where do you need to take you back in life? What are 3 things you need to do differently? And what 3 things do you need to get rid of? These are 3 questions that you got to ask yourself today. I want you to ask yourself these. Where in your life do you need to take you back? What are 3 things you need to do differently? And then what are 3 things that you need to get rid of? What are they? Write them down. Answer yourself. Have that conversation. I know when they told you earlier, they say, if you talk to yourself, you must be crazy. They lied to you. They lied to you. Having that conversation with yourself is very healthy. It's very healthy. Have that conversation. If you try to talk to yourself out loud, man, you know what, D? What's up, D? Talk to yourself if you got to, y'all. All right, y'all, it's time to have a coffee conversation. Oh, you can't see me right there, though. It's time to have a coffee conversation. And today our title and subject is, what is your GPA? What's your GPA? Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Who we gonna see? We got some more GPAs in our comments. Who we got in here? Hold on. Quisha said, that's why I was trying not to comment. Yep. Gotcha. Josh G said 0.9, but I found a way. I found a way. He said that 0.9 came from gym class. Jasmine Jeff says 3.5. Okay. Alicia then says 2.8 to 3. No, you got that 3.2 one time. You can't say that. You got that 3. How you 2.8 to 3.2? I'm on you. I see you, Alicia. How many times you get a 3.2? Once? Twice? What's your GPA, y'all? What's your GPA? Again, this came to my mind this morning. Y'all know I just allowed the universe to speak through me, not from me. So again, if it don't make any sense, my bad. But again, it said, what is your GPA? What's your GPA? And I started thinking it back. I went to the Milwaukee High School of the Arts. That's where I went. I was in the arts, right? My GPA, if y'all really want to know my GPA, never thought after 20 years of school I'd still be embarrassed to say my GPA was a 0.766. That was my GPA. That was my cumulative and everything. I was not very smart student, bored with the structure of the classroom. I got history, man. They watching them videos. That was just like NyQuil to me. You put on a movie. So, and I wasn't really a night owl, so it wasn't like I was staying up all night and then just was sleepy. It was just something about them videos. I'm like, man, stop putting on the videos. Like, as soon as you get in the room, you're like, yeah, this ain't. Turn off the lights, and then come on, man, it's over with. It's already 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm only 16. Come on, man, I want to go to sleep. So I was out, man. I was out. So, that was my GPA. Very capable. Again, I knew how to perform when I needed to. So, when them tests came, when the exams came, I was knocking them out. So I was acing all those. I knew what to do, just wasn't doing what I was supposed to do, right? But I don't think the universe was talking about that when this message was coming to me this morning. He said, "Nah, that ain't the GPA we talking about, D." And as I started diving more, I said, see, GPA ain't your grade point average, but in life, when you grow out of school, it start becoming your GPA turns into your goal producing activities. So, what grade would you give yourself on your goals on every day on how productive in the activities you are to get into your goals? What are your goal producing activities today, each and every day? How serious are you about you? And that's what that GPA 0.7 is, or that 3 point or that 4 point gonna show. We ain't in school no more. We in life now. And our life is going to be graded about what we have done in this lifetime. What we have accomplished in this lifetime. That's what we're going to get graded on. So what is your GPA in life? What are you doing today? What are your goal producing activities? What you doing today? You ask somebody, what you doing today? Just ask the app, what you doing today? Oh man, I gotta go to work. Then after work, I gotta go pick up the kids from school. And then, when I get home, probably gonna cook, eat, whatever, and chill out for the rest of the night. Ain't nothing in there said that after I get done tackling my responsibilities, I'm carving out some time so that I can not have to go to this 9 to 5 I really don't like. I hate it going. I hate getting up early and having to go through traffic. So I've created some space in my life, even though I have responsibility, to make sure that my goals get accomplished. What's your GPA? What you doing today? What we achieving today? What activities that's going to take you to the next level? What activities that you're going to do today that's going to make you a better person from what you are today until tomorrow? See, we be thinking of these giant leaps. See, in 6 months, but you ain't did the steps in the 3 months. You ain't did the steps in the 2 months. You ain't did the step in the month. You ain't did the step in the 4 weeks. So again, you ain't did the step none this week. So again, we got to start with today. We got to start with today. We got to start with what we know we have, which is today. And yes, I put a lot of emphasis on today because yes, we got to be appreciative of the present of today, the present. We know people who didn't get to see today, February 5th, 2024. And they might have been here February 4th, 2024. Your legacy is on the line. What activities that you got going on today that's going to make you better tomorrow? Or again, we waiting on somebody to knock on the door and give us something. Stop waiting on somebody to give you permission to go live and go get life. Life is waiting for you to grab it. It's waiting for you to say, it's mine, and I will declare, I'm taking it. Because if you ain't going to take it, it's finna take you. What is your GPA? What's your goal producing activities today? These are questions that I want you to ask yourself, because again, as I talk to y'all, I'm talking to myself, because the only thing I see in this camera, mirror, TV, whatever, I see me. All I see is myself. So I have to speak to me too. I'm speaking again each and every day. If we really gonna be better people, it ain't about what we understand, it's about what we activate. It ain't about what we understand, it's about what we activate. It's time to activate those goals. It's time to activate your greatness. What are you doing today, though? What's your GPA? Now, what grade would you give yourself, y'all? If we had to grade ourselves on our goal-producing activities every day, what you get this semester? What you get this month? What you gonna get when the quarter ends? What your exam gonna look like? Because one day that final grade is coming, baby. It's something that none of us can avoid. Yep. And I hope we ain't took these goals to the graveyard. I hope we ain't took all these goals and this gift to the graveyard, y'all. That final grade is coming. And we should not take off again. How can they grow, sprout into legacies if we don't live them out? What's your GPA? They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum like murder and booming. Sending you vert.
If I get my little Uzi, they thinking I'm crazy. I'm gonna see you the hate.
Come on, y'all. What y'all think about this title and this subject today? Give me some comments in this comment section. I see y'all here. Am I speaking to somebody today? Is anybody, you know what, feeling this today? Anybody, you know what, does this have any value in anybody's life today? Need y'all put that in the comment section. Let me know. I feel it all through me. I mean, if y'all don't catch it, I mean, again, like I say, as I speak to y'all, I'm speaking to myself too. I know where this applies in my life. Do you know where it applies in yours? And if you don't like your grade that you give yourself, again, it's not about somebody else giving you a grade. This ain't somebody judging your work. Like in school, your teacher was judging your work based on, again, getting the answers. Nigga, you are the teacher, the principal of your life. What grade would you give yourself? We gotta stop giving people the power because somebody said, then I need to, you know what you need to do. What advice, how are we speaking to ourselves? Do you know your direction? Do you know where your gift and your goals align? It's questions, y'all. Facts. Crystal ship Crystal. She says facts. Therapist Mikkel D says yes, right on time. Right on time. Absolutely. GPA, God program anointing. She got God's program anointing. That's all of us. We all got God's program anointing. But God said, don't ask me to order your footsteps if you ain't gonna move your feet. What are we doing with the time that God gave us and the anointing he gave us on this planet? What is we doing with it? My grade needs improvement. That's okay. Take today and start improving it. Because by tonight, again, make your to-do list. If y'all want to know how, again, this is our good grading mechanism right here. Here y'all go. I got something for you right here. Your life to-do list. Write down 5 or 6 things that you want to do for yourself today. And let's see if they a to-do list by tonight. Because tonight it should be a to-done list. So this is your homework right here. I ain't gonna leave you out. I ain't gonna leave you. This is what to do right here. Write down 5 or 6 things that you know you need to do for yourself today. Your goals. What is you need to do? What step you need to take? And by tonight, it should be a to-done list, not a to-do list no more. And if you got them all done, then what's your grade today? That A, right? You want that A. The daily grade. A, did I get my goals? Did I get towards my goals today? A, get you a calendar and every day write down your grade. What you do today. Every day on the calendar, just write an A, B, C, or D. What you do today? Did you get to you today? We got to put it in our face sometime, and sometimes we'll see how much we have put ourselves down. We've put ourselves on the back burner. You can say, no, I got to turn those D's into A's. That means I need to take care of myself more daily. 5 or 6 things. I ain't gonna leave y'all. That's what you do to get there. Come on, y'all. Ask for help if stuck. Come on now. Lana. Every day, do improvements, learn better, do better, to have better. Absolutely. My grade is going up today. Therapist Mikkel D says. See it, seize it, and put a cease to poverty. Come on now. Preach to them and ask for help if stuck. Be intentional versus reactive. There you go. That's it. Be intentional. In the EBTV world, we had a title and subject that says preventive maintenance. Preventive maintenance. So you got, again, like your car, you got to go get the oil change. You got to get the tires checked. You got to get that yearly check on that car, right? The same thing with your life. You need an oil change. You need that mental health check from therapist Mikhail D. You need to make sure you got to do the things today to prevent your life. Don't wait till things start breaking down and falling apart and be like, I need to do something. Let's do the pain of discipline instead of the pain of regret. The pain of regret gonna hit you. I knew I shoulda. I knew I shoulda. When you know you could today and say, you know what, let me get up and go to the gym like I know I want to. I might not want to, but I know I need to. Let me put me in today because I know I need to. Stop looking at you like this big task of, oh, you should be excited. Because you seen the dream when you close your eyes. When you open them, you just don't go make them real. We have to turn our dreams into reality. The dream was just a preview of what could be real. You saw yourself in them houses and cars and with that lifestyle and your children growing. You saw it in your mind. Now we got to make it real in our life. And then, yes, it can be real in this lifetime. No one said it's going to be easy because we know as God is listening to us, the devil heard us. He heard you. He had his ear to the door. And he going to try to throw his obstacles, situations, and everything at you to try to stop you. But you can't allow him to win. You got goals. You got places to get to. So what's your GPA? What you gonna do today? What you gonna do today? Question I want you to ask yourself. All right? Thank you again to all the sponsors of today, The Morning Grind, Hot 105.7, Odyssey.com, AUDACY. Y'all make sure y'all check us out right after the show here. Go tune into the radio. Or if not in Milwaukee, you can tune in online and listen live. All right, Odyssey.com, Hot 105.7 at the station. And it is the Mill's new number one. Yeah, we got to be on the number one station, y'all. New number one for hip hop and R&B. Yes, that's where you'll find me, your boy Devon D. Hey, I'm a rap. I tell y'all. Yo, I am an entrepreneur apparel. Make sure y'all go to the website. Go get some fashion that represents you. Go get you some fashion that makes a real statement. I am an entrepreneur apparel.com. And the World Is Watching marketing group, my team, my people, my family who helped me, in each and every way, mentally, physically, technically, whatever. Yo, thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all to my team. Remember, I love you. You worth it and you matter. And that's to you all. I love you. You worth it and you matter on this planet. Don't let nobody tell you that you don't matter. You matter. Your gift matter. Your goals matter. This is what's going to build the legacy. Let's make our ceiling our children's floor. All right. So let's lift that ceiling so high. Let's go be so great that our children got something to stand on and say, you know what? My father, or my uncle, or my stepfather, whoever they are in your life has left, or her in your life has left me some great foundation to build from. Let's stop making everybody start over from zero, from nothing. All right. We got opportunity to take that in our hands and be in control of that. Again, thank you guys again, and make sure y'all do me one more favor. I just need a favor from y'all right here. This is the favor I need. Share this in your group. Share this on your page. Share this in the inbox. Again, like, subscribe on YouTube. The World Is Watching with no G, because I kept that for me. DEVON D3D on Instagram. If you're on the gram, it's right there. If you're on Instagram, it's Devon D3D. Follow me, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Make sure you catch the shows Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard, because now we are broadcasting in the A as well. So we in Georgia, we in the Midwest. We got to go hit that West Coast, y'all. And actually we in Vegas, so Dr. Killings ain't on today, but yeah, we all over, y'all. So make sure y'all share, be a part of the show, and let's continue to grow. All right. Thank you guys again for being here. Again, you got your homework. And tonight, you're going to be your own principal, teacher, and grade yourself and say, you know what, is my to-do list still a to-do list? Or is it a to-done list? Because it takes each day in order to be great later. You hear me? It takes each day to go and be as great as you can to be that great later. Michael Jordan just wasn't Michael Jordan when he woke up. He said, I missed so many times that I eventually became great. Go do your missing so you can eventually become great. Do your to-do list and make it a to-done list. And let's go become great. Because once you got it, they can't take it from you. World is watching, y'all. I love you. You worth it and you matter. Y'all go be great. I'll see you guys tomorrow right here for another edition of EBTV. Mindset and motivation, helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning to all my early birds. Remember, the world is watching. We just got to give them something to see. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.